Tonight I was at my house where I live in Carl Trace. I had a bad night. I was at the grave yesterday. I went to the cemetery. I go there every so often. I went to the cemetery in Buena Beach, and I went to my dad's grave site, and next door was my girlfriend who died in 2005, sadly. And my dad died in 01. I met my girlfriend in California, that's how I met her. And we went to the same school together. We were real close. And she was got into powerlifting with me. And she died, I met Andrew in 06. My girl died in 05. When she died in 05, I was traumatized. I take bipolar medication once a month. I get a shot of Haldol. I'm not too happy about it. I don't even want to just shed a tear, it's just so depressing. I was on my bed in tears tonight. On my bed, crying at the window. So, I gotta get my medication, I'm just not feeling good, and you know.
That's why I hit you up. I knew you needed to get out of the house, and I knew you needed a friend, and we're at CJ's here in Delray Beach. If anyone's ever seen the movie 48 Hours, remember the redneck bar? This is sort of like that. It's,
I'm doing this to honor. The reason why I want to be a pro bodybuilder, I'm not just doing it for myself, but not just trying to be a pro bodybuilder, an internet celebrity, but trying to get sponsored and open my own company gym, market myself, and go into wrestling in Hollywood and see my fans in California. I'm doing this out of love for my true fans, not the haters or the trolls, but for my true fans, and people who support me every step of the way 100%. But I'm not just doing it for them. I'm doing this to honor my father's legacy, and I'm doing this to honor my girlfriend, both. That I know I'm gonna make it through this and get where I want to go. I know I'm gonna triumph and get my pro card, not because I'm doing it for myself, but also because I'm doing it for them, to make them proud. And you know, I know they're looking up in the sky saying, come on, you're gonna do this, just do it, you know, and that's all I can say. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm never gonna find a girl that good ever again. I mean, I met that girl in 1998, and girls back then were trustworthy. They would never lie. I could trust my girl. My girl was there for me 100%. My girl was in regular classes, okay? My girl saw that I was a very nice guy, accepted me for no matter what. I had some learning problems like everybody does. You know, she understood me, and she said, you know what, I'm gonna help you get in the fitness industry, whatever you want to do. You seem like a nice guy, I'm gonna help you out. And she, when I was in pain and rough times in my life, she was there when I needed her the most. There every day, every step of the way. When I was crying, she cried on my shoulder. She was there for me, you know, cried on my shoulder when I needed her and I was in tremendous pain and hurts. And, you know, she was my child, you know. She was a good girl, and she, you know, 05, that's when it happened. She was not like no ordinary girl. I could trust her. She never lied to me from a totem pole, and you know, she did everything for me. Even when I was low on cash, she would take me out and spend on me. You know, I didn't have. If I wanted to go out to dinner, I didn't have the money. She'd take me out. She was a good girl. I'm doing this to memorize her and to honor her, and I just can't change the past, but I still miss her to this day. And the reason why I'm scared, you know, getting in another relationship with a girl is because I'm scared it happened to them, because it happened to me.
All right, Jason, you and we shared a couple drinks tonight in memory of your girl.
Yeah. God bless her soul.
I'm glad you got out of the house, because I was honestly a little concerned when I saw your status update on Facebook, and then you called me up, and I heard how genuinely upset you were. I said, Jason, meet me at CJ's in 10 minutes, right now, because...
She was a year younger. She would have been 26 in this year. Not today, but a couple months back. Her birthday was February 2nd, 3 weeks earlier than mine, and, you know, she would have been in her mid-20s, late 20s, but she died when she was 19. I was 20, so...
Yeah.
I'm never gonna find a girl like that ever again. She was a dime. That girl was unique. I will never find a girl that good looking. And her body was a 10. Her face was a 10. My girl was... The reason why I like Natalie Portman is because my girl exactly was a look-alike like
So
that.
that's why you do it.
Yeah.
Aha.
My girl almost looked like her. I'm not saying perfectly, but it would look alike. Had long hair like that, you know, kind of classic. Because girls don't have, you know, long curly hair like that anymore. I mean, you know, you seen Revenge of the Sith, right? Where she has her big long curly hair. Well, back in the 90s, girls had that type of hair. Girls don't have it anymore. And my girl always kept it till 05. So she always had long curly hair until 05 like that. I bet you today she still had it because she was old school. My girl was a beautiful girl. She wasn't a high maintenance girl. My body went through traumatized when she died. Another thing is, I know when I die, I'll see her again. I know that. I know she's waiting for me. Because I believe in God, and I know she's looking down on me, and when my time has come, we'll meet again. I know. We'll meet again. In heaven. At the gates. I know she's waiting at the gate to this day, waiting for me when I die, because I will see her again, and I know I will. And I'll see my father too, but she was the most extraordinary female I've ever met. Nothing can replace her.